down to 10 early in the match, 2 down at the break. It had nightmare first defeat of the season written all over it, but back came the champion. Well, this is a repeat of the opening fixture from last season, and Al Taawoun were beaten 5-0 at home by Al Nassr at the end of August last year. Al Nassr's lineup shows a couple of changes, one of them enforced with Bento suspended following his red card on Tuesday. It means a first appearance of the season for fit again Nawaf Al-Akidi in goal. Mohamed Simakan returns in defence after sitting out the last 2. It means there's a breather on the bench for Inigo Martinez. Cristiano Ronaldo makes his second start of the season. João Felix has 4 goals. As with the hosts, Al Taawoun also make a couple of changes, with summer signing Zinedine Belaid, an Algerian international, returning to the defence, and Mohamed Al Akel making his first start of the campaign on the right wing. Certainly got them playing his way, Ange Postecoglou. You can see a different at the World Cup this summer, fit again and available and in the team in the absence of the suspended. Well, he looked like that throughout the whole. Here comes Sadio Mane. He was the star of the show on Tuesday night. In the end, that's a terrific looking ball, but a little bit close to the game. And there's a coach with plenty on his plate tonight. Bouchard looking lively, Coman in possession. Lovely ball, João Felix with the flick, Angelo collects, Ronaldo's in the middle. Hasn't missed a minute so far this season.
29 years of age, he's got all the experience, he reads the game very well.
Good ball that from Mohamed Simakan, and Ronaldo was chasing, they were watching him closely, and Al Nassr will have a corner. First of the match. Yeah, he has, but what a record. He scored 115 goals in 109 appearances.
I mean, how can you boo him for that?
It was outstanding, and the ball just breaks loose, and it takes a deflection off the top of the crossbar, and Al Taawoun have the lead. Ten minutes played, and the champions are behind. What a start. Bassam Al-Haraiji. Nawaf Al-Akidi's first appearance of the season, and he's picking it out of the net 10 minutes in.
Well, it's certainly against the run of the play. Early on, it's a bit scrappy. Hamdallah can't really get hold of the ball, and it's a deflected shot from the edge of the box. It loops up and over the goalkeeper. There's nothing that he can do. Al-Akidi in goal. It falls very, very kindly to Al-Haraiji. It's a simple task for him to tap it done to the onrushing goalkeeper. Double deflection, up and over the goalkeeper. His positioning's good. There's nothing that the goalkeeper can do. He's so unfortunate. Just bobbles out of his grasp. Al-Haraiji's first on sight. He gives the visitors the most unlikeliest of leads.
It's that massive deflection of Samu Costa that caused all the problem there.
And frustrated figure down there on the touchline as I get a chance to look again at the goal, the double deflection. I think the biggest one was off Samu Costa. Nothing the goalkeeper Al-Akidi can do about it. He goes full length after the initial shot. He gets up and he tries to react, and credit to the goalkeeper, he almost gets a block on it. Al-Haraiji's shot finds the back of the net. He's unlucky, the goalkeeper, there in that situation. There's not a lot he can do.
He was back on his feet almost before he'd fallen over, wasn't he?
Yeah, great reactions. Yeah, that's what they say when you're doing the goal.
Bouchard. That's Angelo's delivery, but way too much on that. Goes sailing over Ronaldo's head.
They don't necessarily need the 2 defensive holding midfielders, but he can certainly adapt his game to play further up the field.
Simakan steps in just as El Barawi looked as if he might be building up a head of steam the rest of the season. Here come Al Taawoun once more. It's costing Ollie Watkins from Aston Villa in the Premier League. Here come Al Taawoun. Oh, it's a lovely turn there by El Barawi. Comfortable enough though for Al-Akidi.
Speaking of top strikers, Hamdallah. They've got one here, Taawoun and Ronaldo. But I think
this is Bouchal, very much a new era at Villa Park. That's Kingsley Coman sending it in and almost into the back of his own net there. Quick to take it and mix it up from the corner as Angelo sends it over. It was a better looking flight on that one. This is Sadio Mane, scorer of 2 goals earlier in the week. And it took a little deflection on the way through, so it will be a corner kick for Al Nassr.
Incidents there, best run of play from Al Nassr in the game. Kingsley Coman had the ball on the right-hand side. Sadio Mane.
Now Bouchal, he's got Angelo on the near side. Yellow shirts gathering in and around the penalty area into Kingsley Coman with the pullback. Oh, it just needed a touch.
He just caught in his heels a little bit at the far post. Cristiano Ronaldo goes through Maelson's legs. I don't think he expected that. The Portuguese does well, Coman. He just looks up and he fires it hard and low, not really looking to pick anybody out. I think Cristiano Ronaldo.
Mostly a rearguard action at the moment for the visiting side, but maybe the opportunity to break here with Yunus El Barawi. He's got Abderrazak Hamdallah now in possession. Hamdallah looks for an opening and the
counter-attack at one point, the 2-on-2. His experience, he keeps himself onside, he holds it. It's not the area of the pitch that he wants the ball, but he makes it work. He gets into the 18-yard.
The sort of player that he can learn an awful lot from, and they develop a good understanding. It could be a fruitful partnership this season as a shot goes remaining in the first half. Here's the shot from the Liberia into this time. Angelo into Ronaldo, back with the young Brazilian once more. Mane's been waiting in space on the far side, plenty to aim at in the middle. Maelson, Al Nassr looking to build up the pressure late in the first half here. Ronaldo trying to find a little sighting on goal, but can't pick out a teammate.
That low with his head. This is the penalty that Cristiano Ronaldo wanted. Just feels there was a little check. He'd already played the ball. Rajid, his body checks him, stops him going into the penalty.
Back on his feet. And Angelo with it at his feet. To the far post. Mane collects, denied by Maelson.
6'6" of him. Angelo finding himself on this right-hand side once again. You know what he's going to do, he's going to drift onto his left foot, misses everybody. It's a really good first touch from Sadio Mane. Hit hard, straight at the goalkeeper. Helps him answers. They're not really playing with much urgency at the moment, it's all very much one-paced.
Crescencio Somerville has scored. Here comes Sadio Mane. That's some way wide. Somerville scoring for Al Hilal. 4-1 they lead away to Al Khalij. Sadio Mane, and still João Felix. Salim Al Najdi away to Sadio Mane. It's 1-1 and Samu Costa scores his second goal of the season.
Game, that is such a tidy finish from Samu Costa, it really is. It's such a difficult technique from that type of distance as well. Sadio Mane sets him. It's a lovely connection with his left foot and he just sweeps it into the bottom right-hand corner. Sadio Mane puts perfect pace on the pass and he meets it. He knows he's got to hit it first time. And it starts off outside the post and he just...
Equalising goal towards the end of the half coming from Samu Costa there. Beautifully placed into the bottom corner of the net. His second goal since arriving in the Saudi Pro League during the summer. And very well taken indeed, drawing Ange Postecoglou's side level almost on the stroke of half-time. At half-time, it's Al Nassr 1, Al Taawoun 1. On Tuesday, so he is on, just evading his lunge at the far post. Angelo's delivery, and there's the familiar figure of Al-Amri trying to get on the end of it. Lovely play, brilliant silky skills from João Felix trying to tee it up. Mohamed Simakan gets the deflection and Cristiano Ronaldo flicks it home. Ronaldo takes the applause and the acclaim of the crowd. It was Simakan's shot and it was very much that sent it into the back of the net.
Well, he's not sure. He's looking around Cristiano Ronaldo to see if he's onside, and he certainly is onside. The defender's coming out there at the bottom of the screen. Petkov, I think it is, plays him onside. It's just an instinctive finish from Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a good strike from Simakan, puts it goalwards. I think if he'd have left it, Ronaldo, it was heading in anyway. But you tell him to leave that in front of goal. Absolutely not a chance. And he's onside. The goal is going to stand.
Goal number 900.
We're seeing.
Played onside by a defender on the near side. It might have been the goal scorer, the right back.
I think it was. I do think it was, yeah. I think it was Al-Haraji maybe, or Petkov. But I think one of the defenders, they tracked the run in, and the Al Town players haven't seen it because it's on the blind side after treating Al Town defender. And you see here at the top of the screen, I actually think it's El Madiwi, number 18 there. He goes in with João Felix, and you keep your eye on the captain, left-hand side of the screen. He's the one that plays Cristiano Ronaldo onside. The bottom right side of the screen this time, it's the captain, El Madiwi, number 18. He plays Ronaldo onside. João Bundesliga. But if the delivery's not right, this is the goal again. Simakan, it's a controlled finish. I do think it was heading towards the back of the net. He's not going to give up a free goal, is he? 2 yards out and a tap in. Yes, please. Get me closer to that 1,000th finish.
He didn't look sure, did he, as whether the... Sadio Mane into João Felix, rides the first challenge. Support to the right, provided by Ronaldo. Oscar across. There's going to be a free kick there.
He's clever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He knows that he's not got options right. But in between defender and ball, he knows exactly what's coming from the...
João Felix predictably leaves it. It's Ronaldo. It's an easy header away back to...
In this game, you couldn't argue if they went on to win this game by 2 or 3 goals.
Now off Bouchard. Up against Muffarij and still going. This is brilliant from Bouchard, all that was missing. This is Mateb Al-Muffarij sending it forward. Guillaume now into Hamdallah, just showed a little too much of that to Abdullah Al-Amri.
He's had to feed on scraps tonight, Hamdallah. A couple of opportunities.
Excellent goal scoring record in the Saudi Pro League. Sadio Mane. Still Mane, bit of space here, chance to shoot for Angelo. Just a little bit out of reach for Costa. That looked quite hefty on Sadio Mane, there'll be a card for that.
Out with the challenge, and they got there first by a long, long way. Hamdan.
Abdullah Al-Hamdan, who came off the bench the other night and really put himself about, made a nuisance of himself. Sadio Mane. Ronaldo's ahead of him. Mane still in possession. Here comes João Felix. Diving in at the far post was Kingsley Coman. Coming on, is this the moment when Ronaldo has the opportunity to just rest his legs for the closing stages of the match?
Be interesting to see what he does, Ange Postecoglou, because with Al-Hamdan coming on, you can't see where the change would come from elsewhere. Angelo and Costa, Postecoglou, Al Khaibari fits into that.
Angelo collecting for Al Nassr. Bit of space here for João Felix, he'll like that. This is Sadio Mane, slamming the foot of the post, and still going Mane. He's going to be penalised there. I mean, he was going for the ball, but...
Took everybody by surprise there, Sadio Mane. Everybody thought they were going to look for Ronaldo or Felix in the middle with a pullback. Was unlucky to hit the near post.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo, whose name echoes around the stadium. Scorer of the goal that separates the two teams, who takes his leave amid great adulation, of course, from the home crowd. Ronaldo off, Abdullah Al-Hamdan on. And Al Khaibari's going to be on for Angelo as well.
Two very much like-for-like substitutes. This late in the game, the heat and the humidity. And Ange Posta, elongated pre-season that the others had, he certainly didn't get. But as expected, he's on the score sheet once again, ever nearer that 1,000th goal.
A little bit of nervousness among some of the home crowd, I think. really been a test for Al Akidi for quite a long time in this game. The challenge was a sturdy one from Al Amri.
Gets there first, Al Amri, just gets caught as he plays the ball.
Good defending.
Good defending again. He loves it, doesn't he? Look at him, you can see.
Decent night at the office so far for Cristiano Ronaldo and Angelo. Zinedine Belay into the heart of midfield. Al Talai losing the ball. Here's João Felix! Good save, Mildson.
Just opened up for him there, Felix, didn't it? Did it all himself. He won the ball back. He ran the ball at the heart. I think he made the right decision there, João Felix. The shot was on. Decent save from the goalkeeper. He'd have liked it wider of him.
Brilliant skill, João Felix into Mane. He was toppling over as he tried the shot, and Al Saluli able to block it. Was going wide anyway. He is great to watch.
I was going to say, I think he just slips, doesn't he, as he hits it, Sadio Mane. João Felix manages to get the ball to him. He strikes it just as he's going over. This is the earlier attempt from João Felix. It's a comfort. When the dust settles, if it is to stay like this for the Al Town manager, they do struggle in front of goal.
There's the final whistle. It's 4 from 4 for Al Nassr. And Cristiano Ronaldo's goal wins the match and secures the 3 points. It's been an excellent week.